Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through the steps that I take every single week in order to organize my week and set up my hourly planner. Now, these are the things that I do every single week. They really do help me to be more productive and really help me to save a bunch of time as I am progressing through the week. This week, I am going to be using two sticker books. We're going to be using the Black Girl Magic sticker book and the Rainbow Collection sticker book. If you're interested in either one of these, I will have an affiliate link in the description box. And we're going to be setting up my hourly planner. If you have never seen this planner before, it is one that I created. It goes from 6 a.m. until 10 p.m. and I use it to time block my entire week. So the very first thing that I like to do is set up my sidebar. My sidebar is where I can basically give an overview of everything that's coming up for this current week. Usually I will add top priorities, but things that may not have a specific day or time during the week that I need to complete. However, I know that I need to complete them. I will also add my weekly task and my YouTube schedule to my sidebar as well. Now we're going to move over to time blocking my actual week. So this is the second step in my process where I'm going to look at what is happening from 6 a.m. until 10 p.m. throughout the week. And I'm going to start off by adding in all of my appointments. So on Monday, I have two meetings. One is at 11 a.m. so I'm going to mark that off. And the second one is at 6:30. We have a plumber appointment that is coming up on Tuesday, so I'm going to use another box in order to mark that down. I think I'm gonna take some of, they have like bluish purple in her shirt, so I think I'm gonna use a purple box in order to mark off, which that appointment is for 10 a.m. And the plumber is just coming just to clear all of the lines. We do that every now and then with a house full of women who have natural hair. Our lines, we always have to drain the lines. And then I have another meeting, counseling session that is at 7 o'clock on this day. My husband and I will do marriage counseling for multiple couples. If you didn't know, we are pastors. So we will have marriage counseling sessions throughout the week. So I'm gonna just mark those off. And we have Bible study on Wednesday. So I'm gonna mark that off. Let's go back to the pink boxes. That is it for the appointments for the first half of the week. Now let's move over to the second half, and we're going to add in the appointments for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On Thursday, I have a doctor's appointment, so I'm going to add that in. Thursday evening, my husband has a preaching assignment, and so I want to mark that off. And Friday, we have a dinner party that we are going to. On Saturday, I have a microblading appointment. We are going to see a play. It's going to be a Little Mermaid play on Saturday evening. My youngest daughter is really into theater. She's actually going to be Annie in her school's play. So I thought that it would be great for her to see another play before she did her own part in her own role. And all of the appointments are in. So just so you can get a look, we have done the sidebar, which is part 1. Now we've added in all of the appointments, which is part 2. Now that I have added in all of my appointments, my third step is to work around my appointments for my time blocks. So this is where I'm going to see, when am I going to film? When am I going to do my home cleaning routine? When am I going to work on my budget? All of the other things that revolve around my appointments revolve around work. That's how I'm going to work with my time blocks. And that's why I like to add all of the appointments first, because since all of my appointments are down, I already see the time that's already taken. So now I can go around this time and see what else I need to do and add in the additional things. I don't usually wake up until 7. and start moving around. So I'm just going to keep up with my breakfast at the 6 a.m. time slot. It's just a great place for me to track it. From 7 to 8 is when I usually will do my AM routine. This is where I will walk, do some home cleaning. All of that usually happens during this hour. Really, it's 2 hours because I will usually do my walk from 7 to 7:30, and then I'm gonna do cleaning and planning and setting up for the day until 9 o'clock, and then I start working at 9. And after I have completed my morning walk, usually I will log the details of that walk down here. So it's a great spot for me to just kind of add in how long I walked and the miles that I walked. Now each day is a different time block, so it just depends on how my day is going to go, what I decide I'm going to do. So I do want to do some filming on Monday. So I'm going to write it there, go to my meeting, and then we will do some admin things in the afternoon. I usually will take a break around 3 o'clock because my kids come home around this time. Around 4 to 5 is when we are prepping their dinner, looking at homework, things like that. I can do things for the kids and then step into a meeting, and then if they need me, I will just step out. But because my kids are a little bit older, they very rarely need us anymore. So what I will usually do is do the counseling session, and then in the evening is when I will do my PM routine. So this is when I am basically getting prepared for the next day. I might look at my planner. So we're gonna do some filming, then we're gonna do some admin midday, and then PM routine after the counseling session. Sunday afternoons, I usually take naps, so I'm going to mark that down. I will usually rest for a majority of the day, and then I will do some planning. So I'll usually do my planning routine, and I may do some orders in the evening, just depending on how many I currently have. If I feel like I am behind, then I will do a little bit of work. Now that my time blocks are all in, so this is the third step. My fourth step is actually adding my top 3 for the entire week. And I'm going to use my check it off boxes in order to set up my top priorities for the week. So I'm gonna add 4 priorities for every day except for Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday we'll get 2. Because usually I don't do a lot of work. I kind of take it easy on the weekends, and those are big like family days, especially Saturday. It's a very big personal and family day. I am going to add dinner in this bottom box. I'm usually asleep around this time, but I like to just keep track of my dinner here. And usually I don't eat lunch. I have noticed the pattern where I'm mainly eating breakfast and dinner, and I usually will have breakfast around like 8, 9 o'clock, and then I will have dinner around 5, 6. And then that's it for the day, but I mark it down here because I like to keep that space for other things. And then I am going to keep track of my workouts at the bottom. So I'm just going to add workouts. My goal is to go walking every weekday this week, so I have added that there. And this is what a fully planned week looks like. Now I will probably go in and just add a bunch of functional stickers. I just like to add functional stickers after the fact, just so I know I have enough space to add all of the things that I want to add. Oh, and I just realized that I left off my friend's birthday, so I need to add that. Let's put it on, I'm gonna put it at the bottom here. Her birthday is Thursday, so I'm gonna make sure. Here is the finished look. As you can see, we have a pretty busy week. I am going to do a video coming up soon on how I've been managing this new season with so much on my plate and so much that I have to do, because I feel like if I have been experiencing that in this season of my life, there may be a bunch of other people who have experienced it as well. Is that work-life balance, trying to figure out how you're going to balance it all and get things done. So I am planning on doing a video on that, and also planning for upcoming Vlogmas where I do 25 videos in the month of December. So that's coming up soon as well, where we will be getting organized for 2024. I'm really excited for those videos. So if you wanted to pick up the hourly planner, I will leave a link to the full 12-month hourly planner below, and I will also leave a link to the Tom 90 planner in case you are interested in getting a customized setup the way that I have here. And I will see you all in my next video. Until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye guys.